Hello friends, welcome to Wealth Guru, and here I'm back again with another exciting video on Coal India today. And this stock has been recommended by 5 Paisa. So we'll go into the detail of whether it makes sense to buy this stock, and if yes, what's the time horizon you should look into, and what is the expected returns that you think you should get. So before that, we go into the details. So if you're new to the channel, just subscribe to the channel because I get similar content almost every day for you. Alright, so without making any further delay, let's directly go into Coal India. So Coal India has been recommended by 5 Paisa to buy in a range of 152 to 154 for a target price of 174. And as most of you know, this is a safe bet in the market when the market is in the top, because the downside is pretty low and offside from here for a limited time is almost 174, which is almost 13% up from here. So what the technicals look like? The stock has made a big bullish candle with high and higher low prices formation on the daily chart with above average volumes. So this momentum of RSI indicates a positive bias on the stock. So that's why you can see if you look at this range, this is really forming higher tops and higher bottoms. That indicates the stock can grow from here and can reach a target of close to 174. So that's the recommendation from 5 Paisa. But we'll anyway not just go blindly with what 5 Paisa recommends, but we'll also go into the detail of what the fundamental of this company looks like. And then we can decide whether we want to buy it or not, right? So let me take you into the ICICI Direct portal. Alright, so here we are in the ICICI Direct portal for Coal India. So if you see the 1 year chart, this has almost stayed at this level for almost a year. From 140 it has just gone up by 10% in 1 year. But if you look at many other companies, almost has doubled in this time frame. So just going into some of the details, it has a market cap of close to 96,000 crores, a P of 7.6, which is pretty good. Price to book is 3, which is pretty decent. The operating revenue for the last quarter was 23,000 crores and net profit was 3,000 crores, which is also pretty good. So all in all, if you look at the P, it is really good. And since this is a monopoly in this segment, there is not a lot of downside, I should say, on the stock. But if you do a SWOT analysis, this is what you find out. It has 7 strengths, 6 weaknesses and 5 opportunities. What are the strengths are? The company has low debt, pretty much zero debt, I should say. Increasing revenue every quarter for the past 2 quarters. Even despite the COVID, it has been able to increase the revenue. The increasing profit every quarter for the past 2 quarters, that is also increasing. Book value per share also is improving for last 2 years. Company has 0 promoter plays, being a PSU. It's nearly 52-week high right now, and there's strong momentum indicator, which I already said you as the 5 Paisa recommendation suggests. So what are the opportunities? The company has it's the current trailing 12 months P ratio is less than the 3-year, 5-year, 10-year P, which basically suggests that there's a lot of upside left as the P tries to come back to its 10-year average. The stock will go up from here. In terms of result screener, the stocks with upcoming results which are seeing positive shifts in the share price, that is also a result screener suggests that if you have kind of results coming in the near term, the stock usually goes up. So that is also a opportunity. There is decrease in the provision in recent results, and the stock has a low P, as I said, it's just 7, and the RSI indicating a price strength. So all these are opportunities. Now we'll go into the weaknesses to find out what the weaknesses are. So if you look at the weaknesses, the mutual funds decreased their shareholding for the last quarter. There is poor cash generated from this core business, that is also negative. There is declining net cash flow and cash operating activity for last 2 years. Even though it has increased in quarter on quarter basis, it has reduced if you compare it to last 2 years. There is degrowth in the revenue and profit. There is decline in quarterly net profit year on year, profit margin I should say, and there is declining net cash flow. So there's some weaknesses, but looking at the strength and opportunities, looking at the downside risks that we have, it is really a good bet. And if you look at the promoter place, promoters hold, which is the government of India, holds around 66%. Mutual funds holds 9%, FIIs holds 6%, public holds 5.4%, and others hold 12.6%. So there is a very little percent which is held by public, and pretty much people who have invested in the stock are really getting good dividends on the stock for a very long period of time. And the reason I would suggest this stock at this point of time, because the market is almost at 52,000 levels, which basically means there is a possibility of a consolidation might happening. And if that happens, if other companies goes down by, let's say, 50%, Coal India might go down by 10 to 12% or 10 to 20%. So there is less downside risk and some upside potential is there. So that being said, I would suggest to buy this stock for a short to medium term price target of close to 15% from at this point of time. Alright, so that's pretty much it for today, and thank you for watching. And if you are just new to the channel, and if you like this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel, hit the bell icon so that every time I post a video you will get a notification. Thanks a lot for watching.